Hello again, ArtKillers clan members. We're here for another base review, or should I say, Swidey Cap, to our Thai members. We're here to review a base for Flight Sky or Flight Ski. He is one of the ArtKillers Thai members, and joining me to do this base review, as always, my friend Steve Smith Dixon. Say hi, Steve.
Hi, Dave.
So I'm just going to jump right into it. Go ahead, Steve. This is unusual. I've never seen one like this.
Well, well, a bit like the. Well, where do we start? um, should we go on to the next space?
It's a maze.
Well, let's put the maze into the. I like it, to be honest. It's something different.
Hmm.
Um, to me, a base designed like this would be perfect for single players mission mode. Um, um,
Well, while you're talking about it, for those of us that have played the single player mission modes, um, it does look like one of the single player maps. He's taken a page out of Supercell's book and basically created a maze where obviously anybody can tell that when you step into someone's his troops, these when attacking troops are going to go for those open spots, they're going to run into big bombs. They're also going to run into spring traps. They're going to run into the smaller bombs. It's interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those bases where you this would be an ideal situation. Putting well, obviously I can't see from where on, on my screen, but this is definitely. I had a similar base to this, where I had three, six. I had like eight rings, and then I had a couple of walls joining them all together. So when players actually went down the holes, they actually jumped out traps and bombs. So for a base like this, if you want to get the best uses out of traps and bombs, this would be perfect. But to defend, personally, if you just took out one side and one wall breaker into the centre, that's your base fully gone, I'm afraid.
I
Um,
I would love to see a replay video on some of his defenses on this.
yeah,
I'm just
definitely.
curious.
Um, I used to see it before when I was used to be at Town Hall 8, where people used to put lands, so made the walls into lands, so they used to have like
Hmm.
three walls together, so they made it as lands, so troops actually had to go down the actual down the lands itself, and they met all the weapons, and the weapons just literally took them out. But I
Right.
think troops nowadays have got a lot more stronger since then. You've got your level 6 giants. Um, you've got even peckers, three, maybe four peckers either side of each corner with giants. Even with barbs, could literally get to all the gold and all to the elixir. Unfortunately, the design is probably one of the best designs I've actually come across.
Hmm. Well, I mean, not to take anything away, but if Fight was to upgrade these walls to say level 8 or 9, um, regardless if I came across that base with level 8 or 9 walls, I'm not touching it because I know that the artificial intelligence and the troops that are attacking are not going to make smart decisions. When you look at these areas down here, archers are going to zigzag through this to get to that archer tower, or giants or whatever, and they're going to get shot. And at the same time, they're going to be stepping on whatever spring traps he has in there, whatever bombs he has set. So, like I said, I'd love to see a defensive replay, and with the new upgrade coming soon, we're going to be able to see those from members,
Personally, I'd love to attack it
just to see how it would
just
how
to
it would
see what I
fare.
could do it.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't know. Um, you know, I can say that I do like the fact that he's got the clan castle in the middle.
Yeah,
I do like the fact that he's got his three mortars in the middle. He hasn't really changed the defensive structure of what we consider a quote normal base. He's still got the same structure there. It's just that he's used his walls in a very different way.
Yeah,
Um, but you know, the gold's spread out, the elixir's spread out. He's got the outer defense weapons are the same. Um, I would, and, you know, we've talked about this before. I would upgrade these air defense though.
yeah.
So
Level 3, can it do the job? Level 2, maybe so, maybe not. You definitely need to get your air defense definitely up to level 5 to get up now with the level 4 dragons now. Uh,
and the level, what is it, level 6 balloons or level 5 balloons that are topped out
level,
now?
level 6
Yeah,
balloons.
I've seen some videos on level 6 balloons, nothing but level 6 balloons completely wiping out a base like this without even, they don't even care about level 3, level 4 air defense because the balloons stand up to them.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. Like I say, still town hall level 8. Um, Still got a lot to go. He's only just coming up to level 70 now, so
Hmm.
he's 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 doing the main things. The mortar's level 6, pretty good. Clan castle in the centre, obviously a massive fan of that.
Yes.
Um, I think one thing what I would do is I'd move that town hall away from the base completely. It's just there in the middle. I know he's just using it as an obstacle, so people have to attack it. So the troops have to go around the circles. I've just worked it out that you could you can take his west and his east side wall out, and then that'll lead it all into the centre as well. So
Hmm.
I think I like the idea, and I think it's one of those bases where you wouldn't need to use wall breakers against it, but I just think it is a really nice design. I do like the design of it, and it is. I think this base would be really good as I think Supercell should pinch it as a part of a single player's mode base because it is quite nice to look at actually.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time laying that design out. I don't know that I could have spent that much time laying that out. I've seen other attempts at maze type designs that weren't this elaborate. So, well,
Even I think I can see where he's put his Teslas as well. Obviously, he's going to have one next to his.
hmm.
These are only average. These are only guesses. Town Hall 8 only have 3 Teslas, so you're going to have definitely one next to your Town Hall your Town Hall 8. Obviously, one at the next to your King Barrack,
Hmm.
and obviously next to his cannon level now, what he's upgrading to level 10.
Hmm.
Definitely going to be one there. So you just do not know. It's a surprise base. You cannot tell where the big bombs are, the traps, or anything like that. So this base is full of mystery, and I do like it. I really do like it. But
Yeah.
to defend your gold and your elixir, would it work? I'm not sure it would work.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, like you said before, I'd like to send my troops, my base troops, after it and see how they would fare. So, but otherwise, um, very interesting, very interesting. So, anything else you want to add, Steve?
No, it's just like again, Town Hall 8. Concentrate on that Town Hall 8, max everything out. He's still got a long way to go, especially with his walls. I know that his walls aren't there to. Well, he's actually looks like he's actually started on his walls in the centre there.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody's going to start doing walls, especially from this, is a good tip for you is always start from the centre and work your way outwards on walls.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Main thing is people do start walls up the front and then the way in, but the best way is to work your way out and do it that way because that'll help against wall breakers and anything coming inside to the base anyway.
Yeah, I agree. Well, he's making good use of his builders. They're all busy right now. He's got all three wizard towers upgrading at the same time. So, uh,
Yeah,
but yeah. Fight, I got to tell you, it's very interesting. You put a lot of thought into the design, and I'd love to see how it works once you get those walls up to say level 8, level 9. I think it would be a pretty tough base to attack. So
Interesting.
yeah,
Very interesting.
very. So all right, guys. Well, that'll do it for this base review for Fight Ski. Um, Appreciate everybody coming and watching. Again, if you're new to Art Killers and you just found this video and you're interested in finding out more information about us, we do have a website. It's at www.artkillersclan.com. We currently have 8 clans. They're all partnership clans. We're primarily a farming clan or clans. However, if somebody wants to push for trophies, they're more than welcome to do that. We're very casual about everything we do. We also have monthly contests for iTunes gift cards. We just did our first one, or we're in the midst of doing our first one. It's July of 2013 right now. We're doing our first one. But if you like the video, please leave a like. And if you have any comments, please add comments and subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing. There's a lot more to come. There's going to be some battle videos coming, some more stuff with announcements that we'll do on here on YouTube. So thank you very much. And Steve, thank you again for helping me out.
It's no problem.
All right, guys, that'll do it for another base review. Thanks for joining us.